Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Last Day on Earth. Today we are going to take down one of the 3 bosses. I chose to do Gnarly Billy. And what we're going to do is we're going to specifically use close-in weapons because there is some challenges to use certain weapons with certain bosses. You can actually use, I think, any weapon with any boss. I know I mentioned I think there was like restrictions in the last video I made, but the actuality of it is that they just want you to deal damage to all the individual bosses with different kinds of weapons. So there's firearms, close-in weapons, and then modified. So I don't have many modified weapons, so we're just going to do some close-in weapons, and then we'll see if I can just get some easy mods on my weapons, since I kind of have like a little bit of mods that like are not the best options, but they're just like kind of some like mid-tier mods that I can maybe start to make and make my weapons a little better. So we're going to run over to Nick Santis, and we're going to give him the blood samples, and we're going to take the boss down. And basically how the bosses work is you have to get them to level 11 to get the 10 kills, because obviously 10 plus 1 is 11. And the way it works is that level 1 through level about 7 or 8 is basically like the easy mode. So they won't do like too much. They won't do too much damage. They don't have like anything special about them. But once you actually get to like level 9 and above 9, they start to use like their special skills. So like Lucy Luck has like a scream, like the Screechers. Feral Jesse does this kind of like claw attack, and he does a lot of damage. And then Gnarly Billy will spit at you like the Ravager from the farm. So once you get past like level 8, that's when you actually need to start like worrying about bosses, because you can basically go like no armor in there and take them down. But just for the sake of it, we're using armor. So you can see this is Gnarly Billy. He's basically like a Ravager, like a toxic spitter. He spits like that, but he doesn't do like very powerful spit. But he's dead, and he does, after he spits, he spawns some minions, and there we go. There's teeth. So that is the first fight, and we can see how much teeth we actually need. So we got 5 teeth for killing a boss once. Interesting. So I guess he drops samples, or maybe we can put samples in there. Updates in 24 hours. I wonder if the levels update in that amount of time. But why would they need to update? I don't actually know. So I guess you can battle him multiple times per day. Yeah, you can see how damaged my armor is. This is fully unbroken armor, and it's already halfway there. I'm gonna go dodge the spit. 10 teeth. Yeah, and these guys spawn down there. So yeah, he hurts the armor, but that's 2 deaths, so I wonder if it resets daily instead of like what I thought previously was you can only kill 1 boss per day. So maybe you have to actually kill the boss 10 times. Or 11 times in a day. And that's how that works. So we have to kill them that many times. Super interesting, actually. I didn't realize it was going to be that kind of thing, so that definitely changes the dynamic of how I was going to do this. I probably will want to kill him 10 times today, because there's no point in only killing him like a certain amount, or like just kind of like half doing it. And okay, spit hurts like the toxic spitters from I think from season 3. Like the alpha and the beta. Their spit hurts you, so yeah, my armor's very, very damaged. I think I'll kill him one more time. I'll also just eat the rest of my berries so I can get my food and water up. We'll kill him one more time, and then we'll go back and we'll get some more stuff. My weapon broke. Bang, there we go. So So my armor is luckily not fully broken, so what we need to do is basically just get some more armor. Alright, we grab some more armor. I also grabbed a second set of armor since this is kind of broken. We got like a bunch of random assortment of weapons and armor and food, so I do have enough to actually get him to the level that I need to finish all the quests. Oh, it's 4. So maybe this will be the last time I... Oh, no. So you just saw right there, he kind of like spitted pretty early, which is different. Actually, I'm not going to have enough to kill him this many times, because that's 4. I thought it was going to be 2 consistently. But what we can do is maybe show off the rest of the bosses. So yeah, it's 4 basically to get him to a higher level. I wonder what the updates in means. But yeah, I can't kill him that many times. I can also just leave my samples here. But what we can do is we might as well just check out the final 2 remaining bosses. So I'll go grab home. So I need to basically just run home, grab weapons to kill these guys, and then we'll be back. Alright, we made it back to Nick Santy's, and we have all of our blood samples. We've got weapons to take down all the bosses, and we are good to go. So, the firearms is Feral Jesse, so that's who we will fight next. Feral Jesse. Who's basically like the blind one. He's super easy at early levels. There he goes, he's dead. So that's 1 boss down. Or 1 level down, I guess. We'll go through and probably do, like, level to level 6, maybe? Just so we can, like, kind of, like, maybe until his weapon breaks, to be honest. There he goes, he's dead. And no spitter was spawned, so we got maybe about a run or 2 left in this gun. And I do really want to learn what that update means. Like, it updates what my ranking, my like level of these guys. It's super confusing. Dead. We have enough for 1 more. We'll give him level 5. These bosses are super easy early levels, and then obviously they get a lot more difficult as you go on. Oh, it broke. Bang. Okay. So that is that boss down. And then so the final one, the final boss we will be taking down is Lucky Lucy, I believe. Is that her name? Lucy Luck? Lucy Luck. So modified weapon. So this is the best modified weapon I could grab in the short term. How's my armor doing? Armor's fine. So let's go Lucy Luck. And if you have the roll skill, this is super helpful for her. But she does this kind of like ground pound attack, super easy to dodge. And you'll see her scream probably right now. So basically, it's not dodgeable, but it is if you use the dodge skill. And then she spawns these parasites that basically explode like that. So you kind of just have to train around and not get hit. But I do actually have the roll skill. So basically, what happens is if you roll, like right in time of her scream, you'll basically get you'll dodge. So if I have this actually like regen fast enough, I can show you guys, but it might not happen. So that's fine. This is a super easy thing to dodge, which is nice. Just get you free hits. There you go. Didn't even get the scream off. So we can do this a bunch more times since this is a really nice skull crusher. Since I got it from the farm and I have a bunch of them just kind of sitting around, so I need to start using them. Use them or lose them. So there you go. There's the scream. Basically, just let them get near you, and then they'll explode like that. I assume it's going to be a one-hit if those explode on you. So you just kind of got a nice and easy dodge them. There you go. Take them down. We're just going to wait a little bit for my roll skill to get to the max. And we're actually going to do what I was been meaning to do, is select some skills. So, Thirsty More Slowly, Endure the Cold, or High-Ranking Puppy. I'll do puppy. Look around. You can take a look around and get a view of the surrounding area. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Get the active skill out of the way. You make less noise when killing enemies during attacks against survivor spaces. That's probably a good one. Careful, make less noise when making walls and furniture. That's probably really good for raiding. Or I get thirsty less, or I get more hides. Probably this one. More rawhide, the cold. We'll do that because that's the lowest level. Lungs of steel, self-healing. You can heal with yourself without using medicine or food. Or I can withstand toxic gases. I don't ever get toxic gases, like involved with toxic gases. Less hunger. Endure the cold. I don't actually go in the cold very often. More copper. I don't mind copper, so I might as well get more iron. Quick hands. Pick locks faster. Yeah. Fortunately, I did not get any of the lockpick skills. Those are the ones that I really want. I guess I'll do the cold. And hunger. Skinner, I don't really go rawhide hunting. I don't go so I might as well just get hunger. New blueprints available. Oh, yes, blueprints. These guys. There's nothing new. Looks like there's added. But you can actually make a car battery. I don't know if that's a thing. There's lead plates, which you can probably make from, what is it, the chemistry station? Or is it the other one, the pressing machine? Probably the pressing machine. Still haven't been able to make these, because I don't really have the resources. Kitchen stove as well for fishing. There's a fishing rod, which I need the fisherman skill, which I actually need to get focused on. And then there's also barbed wire, the mirror, like we said. I guess I'll learn it, so I can make it eventually. But there's nothing too new. But here we go. Here's the roll skill. So if I check my keyboard really quickly, it's my F. Okay, so when she screams, I will show you guys what how you can dodge. Because if you do it the last second, you kind of get like a kind of just like dodge it nice and easy. So like that. See, I don't get hit. So you don't run the risk of getting blown up. Oh no. Okay, so she actually knocks, like, stuns you if she ground pounds you. So keep that in mind, because that was a little risky right there. So Lucy Luck is definitely the easiest of all the bosses because of how easy you can train her. How many more do I even have? I can actually do one more, get her one more up. Since she's such an easy boss. I don't have the roll. So you're definitely gonna want to save. You're gonna want to make sure you wait for your roll. If you're actually going to get her in the higher levels, because dodging that that scream is huge. Because if you dodge that scream, she basically doesn't do anything to you. Since you can easily dodge her ground slam, and she punches you for 5 damage, so it's nothing. One more hit. Bang, there you go. So that is Lucy Luck. And we only have 75, so killing the bosses, killing, what, about 18, 20 times? Is not even enough, not even 100, so imagine how many times you're going to have to kill bosses to get that much. So, long way to go, but I'm really curious to see what this update thing means. But it could, yeah, who knows, but there you go, guys. That is a nice demonstration of the bosses. They're super simple starting off, but then they get a lot harder once you get past level 8 and into the double digits. So, guys, with that, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.